Sa issue po naman ng alleged fake resolution na ginawa di umano nila Mayor Ponsalan upang makapangloko ng 5 milyong piso sa isang company.
Walang letter. Tama o hindi?
Opo, tama po.
O bakit ka nag-certify na urgent coming from the office of the mayor nandito sa minutes?
Kasi
Nang
po,
hindi mo nakikita yung letter.
kasi po sabi ng presiding officer,
Teka muna, tinatanong ko, bakit ka nag-certify dito sa minutes mo na merong certified urgent sa mayor nang wala?
they,
Nandiyan po si mayor. Mayor, nandiyan po kayo. Totoo po ba na wala kayong letter?
Your Honor, Mr. Chairman, the honorable members of the committee. The previous meeting na po natin on February 14.
Hindi nga, wala kayong letter,
Wala
di ba?
po. I denied already that I did not issue a certified urgent.
O, dinideny niya.
Yes,
Sino po
opo.
nagsising? Meron pong makukulong sa inyo. Either kayo o yung inyong
Lahat po
secretary
sila
ng Sangguniang
nag-confirm na.
I will recognize Mayor Ponsalan and the OIC Mayor Santos.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat, sa ating dating Pangulo at kay Congresswoman ng 2nd District ng Pampanga, Honorable Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Lahat po ng ating miyembro ng committee ito, sa lahat ng mga resource persons and witnesses. Ako po ay magbabahagi lamang ng aking mga observations noong nakaraang hearing. Nais ko pong ipaalala na noong nakaraang hearing, tinalakay natin ang issue ng illegal conversion and reclassification ng lupa. Inatasan natin ang kalihim ng Sangguniang Bayan na magpakita ng Certificate of Urgency na inisyu daw ni Mayor Ponsalan na siyang nag-udyok sa Sanggunian na madaliin ang pag-aproba sa Resolution Number 20-005. Nasaan na po ito ngayon? Mahalaga sa ating investigasyon na makuha ang dokumentong ito sapagkat ito ay magpapatibay sa mga pahayag ng mga miyembro ng konseho na iniutos ni Mayor Ponsalan ang pag-aproba ng resolusyon. Ngunit batay po sa aking pagkakaintindi, kahit na ito ay certified urgent, ang pag-aproba ng ordinansa o resolusyon ay nakasalalay pa rin sa mga miyembro ng konseho. Kaya nais ko pong itanong, bakit inaprubuhan ng mga SB members ang ordinansa? Mayroon bang sabuatan sa pagitan ng mga miyembro at mayor? Ako po naman ay nagtatanong lamang upang maliwanagan ang lahat. Sa issue po naman ng pagbili ng lupa ng munisipyo para gamitin sa ekspansyon ng kanilang munisipyo. Ito po ang aking mga obserbasyon. Nauna kasi ang bayad kesa sa pagpasa sa resolusyon na nagbibigay ng authority doon sa transaksyon. Bawal na bawal po ito. Ngunit napansin ko lamang na itinuturo ni Mayor ang sisi sa mga common na empleyado. Nakakabahala kung ang mga maliliit na empleyado ang mapaparusahan dito habang nagtuturuan lamang ang mga opisyal ng San Simon kung sino ang may pagkukulang at may sala. Para sa akin, mahirap paniwalaan nakikilos ang empleyado kung walang utos o basbas sa mga nakatataas. Sa mga witnesses, gamitin ninyo ang oportunidad na ibinigay sa inyo ng komite upang magsabi ng katotohanan. Sa issue po naman ng alleged fake resolution na ginawa di umano nila Mayor Ponsalan upang makapangloko ng 5 milyong piso sa isang company, ay ito po ang aking napansin. Ayon po sa research na nakarating sa akin, ang Una Grande Tierra Development Corporation ay siningil ng 5 milyong piso para sa reclassification ng kanilang lupa dahil hindi pa ito industrial. Nagkaroon ito ng resolusyon na di umano'y naipasa ng Sangguniang Bayan ng San Simon. Gayunpaman, lumabas sa mga talaan ng Sangguniang Bayan na walang ganitong resolusyon na naaprubahan at ang ibinigay na kopya sa UGTDC ay peking dokumento lamang upang palabasin na reclassified na ang kanilang lupa. Noong pong nakaraan nating meeting ay mariin itong itinanggi ni Mayor. Ngunit sa aking pagkawari ay mahina ang kanyang depensa. Sinabi lang niya na ibang kumpanya ang kanyang kausap at hindi ang UGTDC. Ito po yung real steel. Sabi nga sa Ingles, the occurrence of one event does not preclude the possibility of another. Ibig pong sabihin, maaari nga na totoo ang sinasabi ni Mayor Punsalan tungkol sa real steel. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na hindi na totoo ang akusasyon ng UGTDC. Kaya umaasa po ako na maliwanagan tayo dito ngayon at mas maganda kung magsasalita ang mga taong nag-akusa kay Mayor para maging balanse ang investigasyong ito. Bilang isang mambabatas, labis po akong nababahala sa lawak ng mga paglabag sa batas na ganap sa San Simon. Naniniwala po ako na mahalaga ang patuloy na pagsasagawa ng mga investigasyon at pagdinig upang ganap na malinawan ang katotohanan at mapangalagaan ang kaban ng bayan. Marahil marami ang hindi natatakot na gumawa ng katiwalian. Ngunit ang gawain ng komiting ito ay nagbibigay ng deterrent impact sa mga tiwaling opisyal na sila'y mag-isip muna bago gumawa ng katiwalian dahil maaari silang maging susunod na ipatawag dito kung hindi sila magbabago ng landas. Sa pamamagitan ng pakikipagtulungan, ng Commission on Audit, Ombudsman, at iba pang mga kaukulang ahensya, naniniwala ako na mapagtatagumpayan natin ang laban sa korupsyon at masisiguro ang integridad ng ating pamahalaan at mga institusyon. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Chairman Ordonez. Before we proceed with the first member to ask question, I would like to acknowledge the presence of the good Congressman Arnan C. Panaligan, 1st District, Oriental Mindoro. Thank you for coming, sir. Congratulations. Anyway, Mayor Ponsalan, do you want to say something? I will give you at least 5 minutes if you want to speak. Please proceed.
Your Honor, the Honorable Committee and the Chairman, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Wala na po akong sasabihin pero sasagutin ko po lahat ng mga tanong na ibabato po sa akin. Maraming salamat po.
Salamat, Mayor. How about the former Vice Mayor Santos? Please proceed.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga Committee on Accounts at sa iba-ibang mga congressmen, party list na nandito po. At sa mga kababayan namin na kasama namin sa LGU. At ako rin po, kung ano po yung pwedeng maitulong ko dito sa investigation dito sa mga allegation. So tayo po'y tutulong. Yun lang po. Salamat po.
Thank you, Vice. How about the OIC Mayor? OIC Mayor Ryan Viray. Please proceed.
Good morning po, sa ating lahat. Kung ano po yung may tutulong ko bilang OIC, sasagutin po na.
Thank you, Mayor. Have you brought with you your department heads?
Yes po, Your Honor. Nandito po sila. Okay po.
Thank you, Chairman. Good morning to everyone. Yes.
Mr. Chair, in the last committee hearing, the chairman required the submission of so many documents from letter A to letter R. May I know if these documents were submitted? So
Comsec.
far as the Honorable Fernandez is concerned, he requested 2, 4, 6, 7, and the Honorable Garin requested for 2, letter B, and this representation requested for 5. May I know if these things were complied with or the documents were submitted before we proceed?
Comsec, please answer the query of Congressman Chairman
Mr.
Ako.
Chair, some of the documents were not submitted.
And what are those documents that were not submitted?
Sir, we're still waiting for the submission of the annual procurement plan and the certification of urgency from Mayor Punsalan regarding resolution number 20-005. Also, the letter of the application letter of Mr. Mangaron addressed to the Sangguniang Bayan, among other things. And also, sir, the documents requested from the municipal assessor related to all the lands in San Simon that were reclassified from agricultural to industrial. They only submitted 4 documents. And yes,
Documents?
yes, sir, the assessor.
Almost all the documents being requested was addressed to the municipal mayor, and of course to the vice mayor. Mayor, do you have the documents?
Meron na po akong pinadala last po, hearing na po natin. So, andito po yung mga department heads ko po.
Mayor, what I'm saying is the documents being requested to your office during the first hearing.
Opo, nandito po. Nagdala po ako ng mga ibang dokumento. Nagpa-receive din po ako sa kanila.
Hindi, kulang nga eh.
Opo. Lagi ko po silang pinapaalala na dalhin po yung mga dokumento. So sabi po sila po pupunta na rin po. Sila na po yung magpapaliwanag daw.
Saan po yung mga department heads concerned? Doon sa mga documents that should be submitted in this committee. Pakita yung yung mga assessors,
Budget officer.
budget officer. Have you brought with you?
Yeah, ito nga.
Mr. Chair, nagpadala po ako 1 box of tax declaration, 5 reams, already submitted to our administrator.
Mr. Chair.
Ang pinadala mo, yung 4 lang daw na reclassified property. Ang hiningi po sa inyo yung iba pang mga dokumento. Kindly submit nga to the committee. Not later than
Mr.
the
Chair,
next scheduled hearing.
nasubmit ko po siya and then nag-request po si Secretary po ng electronic file. Nag-email din po kami ng electronic file.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, ma'am.
why
Please
don't we
proceed.
go one by one over the documents being required? So number 1 is the application and by and requesting reclassification. Was that?
Mayor, yung sa sangguniang reclassification or documents was not submitted to the COMSEC.
Andito po si SB Vice Mayor Bravo po. Siya po yung makakasagot.
Vice Mayor, please.
Good morning po. Sa pagkakaalam ko po, lahat po ng nirequest po ninyo ay naatasan po namin ang SB staff at ang mga concerned office na isubmit na po lahat.
Kaya
So,
nga,
I understand na all documents needed by the Congress is already submitted.
and that's why, Mr. Chair, I continue with my recommendation. One by one, the application letter to Sangguniang Bayan was not submitted.
Ang sabi ni COMSEC, it was not submitted until today. Have you submitted? Galing sa inyo dapat yan, Vice.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Sinong padala?
Yung aming pong staff sa SB at ang aming pong SB Secretary.
Check your stuff.
Yeah.
Baka may problema kayo sa tao niya. Nandito ba siya? Nag-send?
Ah.
Paano mo pinadala? Di ba ikaw yung SB Secretary?
Good morning, Mr. Chairman and Your Honors. Pagkatapos po ng hearing natin, i-forward ko na po via email yung about the certification of urgency as requested by the committee, Your Honors. It was upon verification of our record, Your Honor, it was sent to the COMSEC on February 19, on Friday of February 19, Your Honor, 2024.
February 19? March na tayo ngayon.
16, Your Honor.
March.
16.
16 of March?
February po, February.
February 16?
Opo. Nung Friday po, nung ni-request nyo, the day you requested, Your Honor. And it was,
Kasi ganito.
it was duly,
The last hearing was February 14, and you are claiming now that you have submitted February 16.
yes, because that was the request of the...
So do you have a received copy from my office or
Ye-
from COMSEC office?
Yes, it was
Saan
duly,
po?
it was duly acknowledged, Your Honor.
Pakipa, ano nga?
But anyway, Your Honor, I'm bringing the hard copy, which I can submit.
Please approach the COMSEC.
Thank you, Your Honor.
COMSEC, pakuha mo nga yung dokumento. Okay, thank you. Anyway, Chairman Akop, there are some documents that was submitted just this morning, and COMSEC will just check on all those documents and other documents that have not yet complied with by the resource persons.
Mr. Chair.
So, ano lang po, para magtuloy-tuloy tayo, i-check muna nila ni COMSEC kung ano pang mga dokumentong kulang doon sa ni-request ng first hearing. Yes,
It's not only the documents, Mr. Chair, that we were asking, also the invitation that we asked for, like the SKK Steel Corporation, the Una Grande Tierra Development, and the invitation for all those officers that that need to be answerable to all the questions that we were asking. So, nandito po ba lahat yung mga, like for example, UKK Steel and the Una Grande Tierra Development? Particularly those two
Mr. Chair,
corporations.
first things first. You were asking for the hard copy of the letter of urgency by the mayor. Punsalan.
yeah, and all other documents pa. Marami po.
That should cover the resolution, subject matter of this case.
Yes.
And somebody supplied us the hard copy, which was handed to us. And this is not the letter, Mr. Chair. This is a certification to the effect that the mayor certified urgent that particular resolution. We were asking for the copy of the letter of the mayor. This is not the copy of the mayor. We need some propriety here, Mr. Chair. Pinaglululoko na tayo ng mga taong ito.
For
This
the
is a
information-
certification.
For the
This is the-
information of Congressman Dante Marcoleta, it was submitted to us by the SP Secretary. SP Secretary, please take the seat in front.
A certification ito eh. Oh. Hindi naman yung letter eh.
SP? Eh,
Nasaan po yung letter
hindi
na
ito
sinasabi
nire-request
natin?
namin.
Your Honor, please, yung pong file ko, as I said during the first meeting, Your Honor, I have to verify in my office whether there is a certification of urgency available on file, Your Honor. Pagkatapos ko pong tinignan yung files namin, wala pong certification of urgency na nakikita on file. But since it is approved, certified urgent by the members, Your Honor, now I am certifying based on the
I just
minutes.
want to cut you. What we are asking is the document, SP Secretary. Now, ang certification mo, proving that indeed there is a request from the mayor, di ba, for urgency. Pero ang hinanap namin dito yung dokumento, hindi po yung SP. Kaya nga in question ngayon to, dahil kine-question namin yung desisyon ng SP, ng sangguniang pangbayan. Ngayon you're telling us, what we need is the document. Now, if you don't have the document, indeed, hindi totoo po. Nagpadala ang mayor.
Your Honor, yung pong, let me explain, Your Honor. Yung pong, kaya nga po sabi ko nung unang hearing natin, I think I was several times asked about this, whether that certification is available in my office. During the time, I'm not very sure, Your Honor. Now, I am telling the Honorable Committee, Your Honor, after a diligent effort to find the document, I cannot find one, Your Honor. Maybe because it was not filed in my office or it was given directly to the Vice Mayor or the presiding officer during that time. That is, but I am certifying since it is in the minutes of the meeting that it was approved, certified urgent, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, the right protocol. Okay.
Chairman Akop has requested all the documents. Now, Chairman Akop, pero of course, we will discuss about the submission of the SP Secretary. All those other documents, COMSEC will just check if, as of today, this morning, na-submit na ba yung mga dokumento, no? But of course, yung question of the document that was submitted by the SP Secretary, pwede natin tuloy yung pag-discussion
Mr.
doon.
Chair,
Mr. Chair.
Sandali, one,
wait.
isa lang.
Just to clarify the procedure on certifying as urgent a resolution, because I came from an LGU also. Before the mayor or the secretary can certify a resolution as urgent, there must be a letter coming from the chief executive, in this case, whether the mayor or the governor, requesting the Sangguniang Bayan or the Sangguniang Panlalawigan to certify as urgent this certain resolution. Without that request, how can you certify something that was never requested before? So, malamang yan, binudo lang yan, wala namang request. Ngayon, dahil nahuli nga sila, nag-certify ngayon ng issue ng certification. That certification can always be antedated. The proper procedure, just like as the president, if he wants something, a bill passed, he certifies it urgent, he sends a letter to Congress. Ganun din po sa LGU, whether provincial government or municipal government. So in this case, you did not follow the proper procedure. How can you certify something as urgent when there was never a request from the mayor? Yun lang po, Mr.
Thank you, Congressman Pimentel. Anyway, before I recognize Vice Chair Flores, SB Secretary, ang nirequest mo kasi last hearing, yung dokumento mismo, hindi mo nakita. Di ba? Oh. Why did you make a certification? Ang hinahanap dito sa committee, sandali. Please, wait to be recognized before you speak. Ang hinahanap dito last hearing is the document itself. Yung request, certified urgent. Yun ang hinahanap. Now, sabi mo kanina, hindi mo nakita. Then why did you certify? Because the order of this committee is to produce that document, not your certification. Ano?
Yeah, answer, Your Honor.
Of course, please
Apo.
proceed.
Yung pong ang SB Secretary po, kung ano lang po yung file sa office ko, I will take care of that document as an official record of the council. Yung pong pag sinabi ng mga SB members, certified urgent yan, I cannot question that, Your Honor. Kasi po, they are I cannot be better than them, Your Honor.
No, Mr.
Okay,
Chair.
Chairman Fernandez. Now, what I'm telling you, this
Pare tayo
committee
LGU dito eh.
directed you to produce the document, di ba? O walang dokumento, tama? Bakit ka magsicertify? Kasi ang order ng committee is for you to produce. Now you're justifying yung question ngayon dun sa issue ng certificate of urgency.
May I answer, Your Honor.
Oh,
Apo,
ako, I just like to warn you. Pag inulit-ulit mo sagot mo, hindi ka pwedeng lumusot dito. Kasi alam na namin na hindi mo nakita. Na ang tanong ko, please diretso mong sagutin. Bakit ka nag-certify hindi mo nakita?
may I read my certification for the record, Your Honor? Ano po? May I read?
There
Your
will be
Honor?
no need, Mr. Chair. Maliwanag na po ito. Ano pong pangalan nyo?
George Carino po. Your
George
Honor.
Carino, ikaw ang Sangguniang Bayan Secretary.
Opo.
Ilagay mo doon sa minutes of the meeting, January 14, 2020, na certified urgent itong resolution na ito. It is in the minutes. Ito, nakalagay rito. Sinertify mo na urgent dahil sa sinabi ng mga members ng Sanggunian?
Yes, sir.
Ganun ba ang patakaran ninyo ngayon? Pag sinabi nilang urgent without even looking at the certification or letter of urgency by the mayor, gagawin mo na certified urgent?
Based po doon po, opo, kapag sinabi po nila. Kasi
Pag sinabi ng Sanggunian mo nang hindi mo nakikita isulat ng mayor, isa-certify mo?
based po doon sa minutes na sinabi.
Hindi, ang tanong ni Dante
tinatanong
Marcoleta,
ko sa'yo,
walang letter, sinabi na ng sanggunian,
Mr. Chair, sumumpa na ba ito?
Dito po sa minutes
Sandali
namin.
lang. Walang letter. Tama o hindi?
Opo, tama po.
O, bakit ka nag-certify na urgent coming from the office of the mayor nandito sa minutes?
Kasi
Nang hindi
po,
mo nakikita yung letter.
kasi po sabi ng presiding officer,
Teka muna, tinatanong ko, bakit ka nag-certify dito sa minutes mo na merong certified urgent sa mayor nang wala?
based po doon sa sinabi ng
So
presiding.
anong paniniwalaan mo? Yung letter ng mayor o yung based sa sinabi ng mga kasama mo sa konseho ninyo?
With due respect, Your Honor, siyempre po kung anong sinabi ng presiding officer at kaming SB Secretary o ako bilang SB Secretary, kumukuha lang po ako ng notes based doon sa mga sinasabi ng membro. That is only my job, Your Honor.
Oh, andyan po si Mayor. Mayor, nandyan po kayo. Totoo po ba na wala kayong letter?
Your Honor, Mr. Chairman, the honorable members of the committee. The previous meeting na po natin on February 14.
Hindi nga, wala kayong letter,
Wala
di ba?
po. I denied already that I did not issue a certified urgent
Oh, dinideny niya.
Yes,
Sino po
opo.
nagsising? Meron pong makukulong sa inyo. Either kayo o yung inyong
Lahat po
secretary
sila
ng
nag-confirm.
Sangguniang